The 217-acre campus of the University of Colorado at Denver and Health Sciences Center, with its 30 modern buildings, 3 new hospitals, and state-of-the-art research buildings, is inspiring to see, especially when considering that the $5 billion complex was built in just 10 years. As Chancellor of both the University of Colorado and the Health Sciences Center, Dr. James Shore led the ambitious task of merging and relocating both entities to a former military base 12 miles away and expanding it into the impressive complex it is today.
As far as we know, no other health science center in the world has been built from scratch in 10 years.
If you come out here at night, or if you're driving in from the airport, Denver International Airport on I-70, it looks like a city. It's unbelievable. I tear up when I see it because I was part of the original task force.
I'm most proud of looking around and seeing the students from the 5 professional schools, the patients entering the hospital, and the outstanding faculty that serve them in medicine, dentistry, nursing, pharmacy, and a new school of public health.
Dr. Shore's strong leadership and his comforting personality are cited as keys to the university's ability to achieve such unprecedented growth in such a short period of time.
He's honest and his integrity is above reproach.
But to be sure, moving and building the new campus was no easy task.
The biggest challenge that for every building under state supervision that we built, we had to go through 12 different levels of approval.
Having a physician who was chancellor already at the Health Science Center, then become also the chancellor of the downtown campus, can be a very delicate situation, but he was totally trusted.
He graduated Duke in 1965. He says his strongest mentor was former Duke professor of psychiatry, Dr. Hans Lowenbach, who, in a twist of fate, later became his father-in-law.
Classmates endlessly teased me about my A on the psychiatry clerkship after I became engaged to his daughter.
After graduating Duke, Dr. Shore headed west to the universities of Washington and Oregon for internship and training in his chosen field of psychiatry. In Oregon, he worked his way up to becoming the chair of the Department of Psychiatry and assistant dean for curriculum at the Oregon Health and Sciences University. It was also in Oregon during his residency that Dr. Shore had an intriguing brush with Hollywood.
He was selected for a part in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, where he actually played a psychiatrist.
During his 10 seconds in the film, Dr. Shore gave his succinct professional opinion of Jack Nicholson's rambunctious character, Randall McMurphy.
I think he's dangerous. He's not crazy, but he's dangerous.
He doesn't talk about it much. I heard about that from somebody else, actually.
Also while in Oregon, Dr. Shore set up the first ever mental health and addiction treatment center that served more than 50 tribes of Native Americans.
And the opportunity to work with tribal governments to establish their first mental health programs and their first addiction programs was an exciting challenge.
He moved to Denver in 1985 to become chair of the Department of Psychiatry at the University of Colorado Health Sciences Center.
In coming here, I became what was jokingly referred to as the permanent acting. I was the acting chancellor, the acting executive vice chancellor, the acting university hospital president, and I was trained on the job to move into the chancellorship for a 10-year period.
He is co-founder and currently serves as a senior consultant at the Nighthorse Campbell Native American Health Center at the University of Colorado. He and his wife Christy have a son and daughter and 4 grandchildren. They enjoy riding horses and working their ranch in southern Wyoming.
We have a herd of longhorn cattle and what for ranchers called a small cow-calf operation, and too many horses.